You enjoy podcasts. We know because you're listening to one. Hi, I'm Jason Falls, the executive producer of the Marketing Podcast Network. We love podcasts too, so much so that in addition to providing you with the great episode you're listening to, we also help businesses, brands, and even individuals produce their podcasts. MPN Studios offers podcast consulting and production services to help you get you or your business its very own podcast. We've helped dozens of smart people, advertising agencies, and brands develop podcasts. All you do is record your content or interview. We take that and deliver a professionally produced audio or video episode complete with show notes, transcriptions, and even promotional clips to use on social media. And our monthly subscription prices are hard to beat. If you or your company are jonesing to have your own podcast to establish thought leadership, drive business leads, or just have fun talking about your business or topic of choice, we'd love to help. Learn more at marketingpodcasts.net/studio. That's marketingpodcasts.net/studio.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Debra Eckerling, author, goal strategist, and book proposal specialist. And this is the Book Proposal Podcast. On this episode, I'm answering a question from Karen, who asks, what does a memoir book proposal look like? Memoir proposals are nonfiction book proposals. There's also a genre called Memoir Plus, where the author's adding to their narrative with extra advice, takeaways, and action items, so the reader not only learns from the author's experience, they can apply that expertise to their own lives. For most authors who are writing a memoir, unless you're known, I highly recommend positioning your book as a memoir plus. That puts it squarely in the helping others category, no matter what the secondary genre, and that makes it more marketable. Yes, you will have to add extra content, but again, by doing so, it's going to be a more saleable product. Remember, a memoir is not a biography or autobiography. Those tell the story of a life. A memoir is a focused narrative built around a specific theme, transformation, or period of time. And as in any proposal, a memoir or memoir plus includes those three core sections: concept, context, and content. Let's start with the concept. You are highlighting the emotional arc, the central theme, and the transformation, rather than the detail points. What is the through line? Why must you tell it? And why does your story matter to readers beyond you? In addition to this information, which you're sharing in the overview, you have the what's in the book section and book specs. And whereas in many other nonfiction genres, you will give completion dates. This book is the word count and will be done in X period of time. Most memoirs will have a final word count and be completed before you send out the proposal. And really, that is the biggest difference between general nonfiction or memoir plus. Next is the context. Your author bio, your platform, where you show up on and offline. These matter in any and every nonfiction book. You'll also need to include your book promo plan, your audience research with links, and comparable titles. Books that are similar to but different from yours. People bought this book, they will buy your book as well. These all help position your memoir or memoir plus in the marketplace. Then there's the content section. This is your table of contents, your detailed chapter outline where you add a paragraph or two of description, what happens in each chapter, and of course your sample chapters. Voice is critical in memoir. And while the whole proposal is a writing sample, these chapters will showcase your storytelling ability, your depth, style, and tone, as you are highlighting this journey of transformation you went on that you are telling in your manuscript. The thing about Memoir and Memoir Plus is this. The goal is to show agents and publishers that this isn't something that just happened to you. It's a story that will matter to readers. If you're writing memoir, think beyond events. Focus on meaning, positioning, and narrative arc. That's what will make your memoir proposal compelling and, most importantly, marketable and saleable. Thank you for tuning in. Please follow, subscribe, and join me every week. And let's turn your idea into a plan and your plan into a book so your book can get into the hands of those who need to read it. Do you have a question about book proposals? Email me, deb@thebookproposalexpert.com, connect with me on LinkedIn, and follow @the_Deb_Method for more resources and tips to get you excited about planning and achieving your book publishing goals.
This podcast is heard along the Marketing Podcast Network. For more great marketing podcasts, visit marketingpodcasts.net.